It's good chat. Just chilling. Gonna play some Mycareer.
For San Antonio, Castle is out there with Ivy. And it's Durant. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. And for the Knicks, OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Towns in at center. Should be some fireworks in this one, Greg. 2 cross-conference rivals squaring up.
Kevin, can you smell the intensity in the air? You can tell these guys mean business. Both teams want to prove they're the better squad.
Now here's Brunson. After the miss from MP.
Call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Carl Anthony.
2-0. Ivy kicks to KD. Here's Castle. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's MP. The Knicks pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night. Here's
Bridges. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's MP.
Small.
That's good. A nice assist from Durant.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
And here are the Knicks. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Now, here's Anunoby. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive abilities.
What's amazing about OG Anunoby, this guy one of the best wing defenders in the league. You almost have to game plan for what he brings defensively.
Cardinals checked in for Wembanyama. Now, here's MP. He had 16 points in the win against Memphis.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game. Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Anunoby passes to Hart, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
MP finds KD. MP against Anunoby. Back to KD. 4 on the clock. Over
He shot
Hart.
that.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Hands it from downtown. Towns has got 5 points so far.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And an NBA Finals rematch tonight, and they're the defending champs. Certainly feeling confident.
Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. In fourth, the Spurs.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
MP against Anunoby to stop the run.
Oh, goodness. He just turned on his badge as soon as I...
Cardinal kicks to Ivy.
He screamed.
MP looking around. San Antonio needs to get off the shot here. Ivy with the bucket.
You know Ivy loves to find that shot. The defense has to be more careful with him at the arc.
I'm like 25 2 with this team.
Brunson outside. Pulls up. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Bridges.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Castle. Kicks it out to MP.
They got him covering.
And they call
Oh, wow. They're not green.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at New York.
They don't want me to
They're
cook
7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins.
And right now for the Knicks, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Now, here's MP. He's scoring at a rate that puts him at another level. As impossible as it seems, he's truly averaging about 36 points a game. Here's MP. 9-point game. KD's shot is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Ivy against Brunson. Towns kicks to Anunoby. And stolen
finally
by MP.
stop.
Ivy with the bucket.
Ivy's
got his second basket of the night.
And using that
Rocco
quickness to
John
maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
Got a piece
yes,
of it.
cookies.
Here's Brunson. Brunson draws the double. And they're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Knicks now.
I'll lose this
Hart
jump ball
finds
to
Brunson.
I'm 6'9".
A shot
How
goes
did
in.
he make
First
that
shot,
overly
Chris Bass.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
San Antonio calls timeout. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they want.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be barbecue
MP
chicken.
outside. Guarded by Stewart. Here's MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's
that's gonna be
accumulation
Isaiah Stewart. I
by
forgot
the
his
end of the
face.
season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And it's Winslow that time on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his third assist on the night. MP, that's for 2.
Spin move.
Banked in off the glass. MP's got 6.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
The Knicks leading by 7. Brunson the pass to Kramer. Doubled by Vassell. Back to Brunson. Kicks to Winslow. And Towns throws it down.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
20-11.
And 2 free throws coming out, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Towns.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Free throw good, MP. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for MP. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's Winslow.
I should have known. I thought he was going to
start 2 for 3 from the field.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
MP against Winslow. Here's MP.
This man.
Another shot. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stewart. And it's MP with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now, here's Vassell. Scoreless thus far. 5 to shoot. Picked off in midair. And now the Knicks on the break. Winslow's shot is off. Spurs trail by 9.
Oh, that's that back.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Stewart.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's McBride, covered by MP. The feed now to Towns. For 3.
I feel like I had double team.
Good on the triple. And the Knicks lead by 12.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game
Gotta
with
get to the
right
line,
energy
man.
and
Gotta get it how
intensity.
you
This
get it.
team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
The Spurs have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for the Spurs making a switch here. Cousins is checked in, and both free throws good for MP. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has she shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Now, here's MP. Justice Winslow missing his last shot.
Come on.
MP.
How is that strong coverage? You see how much space he has?
If they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Stewart passes to Towns. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Winslow against MP. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
McBride with the ball. Ivy defending. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
MP inside. Covered by Winslow. MP's shot is good. MP's got 12 points in the game. New York leading by 7. Now Towns. He's coming off a 16-point game against Boston.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Cardinals checked in for Durant. MV comes in for Washington. Vassell, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Ivy subbed in for Castle. And Ivy no good on that one. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second
That's a
apron.
mismatch. Cook him,
Fans
bro.
possibly
Shoot
unclear
over
on
him.
what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. We got Josh Hart. He's out there with Towns. Miles McBride out there with Justice Winslow. And it's Kramer in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MVP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies made a big difference. He scored 16 points, and he did most of that damage in two places, at the foul line and behind the arc. He was a jack of all trades for them. He helped them out in every facet of the game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
It's good from long range. Winslow's got 7 points in the game. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for New York.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is
on
their
mismatch.
heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
McBride passes to Hart. Here's McBride. Ivy defending. And stolen by MP. Passes it to Wembanyama. The three from MP. Not that time. His sixth miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Knocks it loose. To the left side wing. McBride. And again, it's New York.
Why was Ivy helping me? Already had
silver platter. Just served him up.
MP passes to Cardinal. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
San Antonio making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. To the middle.
Let's
Puts
go.
in the floater. And now just a 5-point New York lead.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
To the paint.
Oh my gosh, they double screening, yo.
Credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
McBride finds Winslow. To the inside. And the dunk by Winslow.
What a setup by Karl-Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
MP outside. Back to Vassell. 46 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Oh gosh, I can't hit a 3 to
The Knicks leading by 7. The pass to Kramer. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You've got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Floats it up. Nobody's getting that high.
Probably gonna be a windy type of game, bro.
Lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Count that bucket. Towns has got 11.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And the basket by MP.
And since he entered the league, Vassell's playmaking has really come a long way. He is a solid creator.
That's a 2 from Towns. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got MP. Durant is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Ivy. And it's Castellan at the 2 spot. And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat and offensive rebound and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
Durant, no good. The Knicks leading by 7. Pass to Brunson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Bridges finds Anunoby. Back to Bridges. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock.
That's all.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Oh, and
one terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
The Spurs have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for MP.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Towns, the pass to Anunoby. Over Castle. Anunoby, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Pass to Wembanyama.
I'm cooking.
MP up top. Defended by Hart. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Monday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And Wembanyama, that's for two. That gives them the lead. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 1 now for the Spurs. New York's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Towns. Second chance shot. Doesn't go for it. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Avengers assemble. Very crisply here.
New York calls timeout. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And the Knicks making a change here. Stewart's checked in. The league's long-distance Bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
And you look at Brunson. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
It's good. Brunson's got 12 in the game.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by San Antonio.
Down low, MP. Out to the right wing. Feeds it to KD.
Okay, he's still caught it.
He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
You know, that falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Ivy kicks to KD to the right side. MP outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Number 31 at the line. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
No, I gotta hit these.
And both free throws good for MP.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Hart the pass to Stewart. At the Hart. Passes it to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
I guess that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
There's the pass to MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 11 points here in just the second half. New York trailing. And here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
75.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Step back.
MP, that's for 2. They get it again. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Bridges with it. 8 points for him. And here they go. And the dunk by MP.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Knicks trail by 4. New York calls timeout. MP's really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Who wants a t-shirt? I mean, buckets this quarter. So my sisters be stuck at 9.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
That was your Knicks.
Get this break in the action. Let's find out which rookies have been lighting it up. Here's Brunson. They've got Towns. Hart is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Kramer in at the 2-guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
88.
Here's Ivy. Off target from outside. New York shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Brunson no good. Spurs leading by 6. Inside.
That's a mismatch. Cook him.
Wembanyama against Harden. Wembanyama
they not double team.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Brunson draws the double. It's Hart on the wing. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Ivy finds MP.
Oh, he helped. Because I really
misses off the right eye. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Pass to Wembanyama.
Oh, okay, I'm passing some every play.
And
That's
pushing it up. Here's New York.
He's scoring every time.
The kick out to Anunoby. Gets an open look and hits.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
That's still
KD on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to KD. Using his length inside. Durant.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Brunson against Ivy. Outside, Towns. Off target with his 3.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard.
Yeah.
This may
Oh,
just
yeah.
come down to who has the ball last.
Hustles.
And stolen by MP. Ivy with the bucket. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going.
That's that workhorse and vice.
I like their defense today. If you don't talk about that side of the ball,
Really had to work
you
for
can
that.
really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
San Antonio leading by 8. Ivy dishes to MP.
Got him jumping.
And MP
I didn't get
throws it
double
down.
takeover off that dunk.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Ivy against Brunson. Here's Hart. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 now on the night.
96.
All the way.
New York foul. OG Anunoby. Second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Towns against Wembanyama. And they will get the basket here, folks. As they
But that's a
roll
clean
goaltending.
block.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
San Antonio leading by 8. Here's MP. Ball's not close.
Got it back. No, Wemby saved it.
Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Anunoby. Back to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Hart.
He had block, yo.
Rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
Block those. Block them.
Out to Brunson. And the pass to Kramer.
Defensively, a little uneven in that first half, but they've been far more focused and consistent here in the second.
Wembanyama.
Easy for him, bro. That's a mismatch.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Ivy against Brunson. Anunoby has the open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash.
Number 31.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
He's too small.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws. It's on Jalen Brunson.
Second team foul. Number 31 at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Castle's checked in for Vassell. And both free throws good for MP.
Seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Here's Kramer. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Knocked away. Here's Kramer, defended by Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Ivy against Brunson. Hart, wide open. He fires. No good, unable to end this run.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
MP against Hart. The feed to Ivy. Anunoby sends it back.
Such an active, skilled defender. OG Anunoby twice on the pipe.
The 10-footer.
Get that block.
And the rejection by MP. Hart.
He makes that.
From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Okay, time for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Mikal Bridges. Hey, David, what's the news?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer from New York gave us some information. I'm being told that it is a fractured hand. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. Coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Offensive rebound. Anunoby, no good.
boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
43,
New York calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. To end the drought. Rebound San Antonio. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Wembanyama.
Look at that.
He gets that one. Wembanyama's got 14 points here in the second half.
And as we head to the final,
they about to sub me out before I get my triple double.
Blowout, big time dominance,
right.
and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. Towns for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. MP, that's for 2. Passes it to Wembanyama. That one misses. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
Missed the shot. Missed the shot.
Here's Brunson. Yes, that goes in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and...
You see the Bucks score? Oh, that was their score, high score on their team. He wasn't missing for a second. He was like 6 or 7 at one point. 43 points, 9 rebounds, 16 assists, 6 steals, 3 blocks, but 5 turnovers. When we had 27 points, 15 rebounds, 3 assists, 6 blocks. 13 for 16, 1 3. KD with the 14.
Dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
They don't need home cooked feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Going against the Timberwolves next. It's probably gonna be tough. 26-2. Let me see what my winning streak is. The last game we lost was against the Thunder. Oh, I played that game too. I didn't even simulate that one. I had 55 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, and 10 steals. Almost had a quadruple double and we still lost. Wemby was just quiet that game, and KD. I was getting buckets though. I shot 3 for 14 from 3. That's crazy. You wanna know something? We lost this game and Shea was hurt. That was crazy. We on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 game streak. I'm gonna sim this game because I don't think we gotta worry about the Hornets. Oh, we lost against the Hornets in simulation? Let me check this out. LaMelo Ball had 29, 5, and 11. Who is this? Nick Smith Jr. My camera's in the way. That's a real person? '23 NBA draft. This game is sick. Nigga had 40, bro. Who is that? He had 40. They got DeAndre Ayton in this universe. He almost had a triple-double. That's their big three. I'm simulating this one. We definitely supposed to beat the Grizzlies and the Denver Nuggets. Damn, I'm trying to see something on my phone. Yeah. Shout out to the 4 of y'all that just tuned in. Guess we're gonna play against Orlando. Finna turn up against Orlando.
Good half, team.
Great half. Great half.
Let's go. Danny, hey, you going crazy? I ain't gonna lie. Danny going crazy.
I got who Orlando got in this universe.
It's the team vibe. The team vibe is good.
Oh, I see you, Danny.
Let's go, Chris.
No way.
No, sir. Crazy. Tremendous.
The snatch block.
Where the foul at?
Where the hell on that corner?
Incredible.
Yeah, good pass.
Play ball.
To the wing.
Yeah.
For 3.
Get it back. We get it back. We get it back. We get it back. Oh, thank you.
I'll switch you.
Yeah, I'll stay. I'll
Starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At guard, Victor Oladipo. Let's meet the starters.
He's back in the league in this universe?
Antonio Spurs.
Hold on. Somebody hurt? Who is this? That's probably not a starting lineup, but Paulo Banchero, okay, Franz Wagner, Suggs. They got Victor Oladipo back? He's a 77 overall, though. He's only averaging 5 points. Back with the team that drafted him in my universe. That's crazy. They got Rui Hachimura. Malcolm Brogdon. Didn't he just retire? Guy Washington. That's a funny name. Alright, this team really trash though, but I want to take a chance simulating.
Happy holidays, everyone,
Jordan
from all of
Lillard.
us
Who
at
is that?
2K
Why is he
Sports.
playing?
Thanks for joining us at this
Lemon
most
Ivy.
a look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Bancaro, the talented forward pair. Victor Oladipo is out there with Jalen Suggs. And for the Spurs, they've got Castle, Wembanyama out there with MP. And it's Nwora in at the 4. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got 2.
Get some ginger. Excuse me.
Bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
And Carroll with it. In the game against Miami, very impressive.
Imagine if that's like...
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. MP against Wagner.
Wow.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And MP throws it down.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Suggs. Here's the Goretz. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Wembanyama.
Another one.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
Here's the Goretz, covered by Wembanyama. Pass to Wagner. And it's off from three-point range.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
MP outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Oh, deflected.
The clamps is there. I'm not playing with these boys.
Back to Oladipo. The 11-footer. That one doesn't drop.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
MP against Oladipo. MP. Wembanyama down low. Tries again, and the layup is good off the glass.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Suggs outside.
My mom plays 6'9", so right now.
Will it go? Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
MP finds Wembanyama. Back to MP. Pass to Wembanyama. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Magic trail by 8. Suggs outside. Second chance effort. Oh, that's rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wagner. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's the Spurs ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. MP against Wagner. Pass to Castle.
Oh,
kicks it out to MP.
Hold on, put it back.
Fires the
That's
3.
money. Oh.
Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the magic call time here. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Looking now at some numbers for him. Oladipo outside. Wagner outside. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws.
I smash blocked that.
We know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan, letting him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young. Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. He looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. The 4th spot held by the Spurs.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
Wagner against MP. Orlando with the rebound. Zagorac has got 4 rebounds now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team.
That's buddy that we won
big,
the championship
he's strong,
last
he can punish you down low, but he's also
place.
quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. You'll have to be disciplined tonight, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option, that freedom.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Orlando making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Here's Banchero. They've got MP. Castle is out there with Wembanyama, and it's Hansen in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Pass to Nora. And there's the call on Bancaro. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
MP shot is off.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Oladipo, the pass to Wagner. Oladipo outside. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Oladipo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Throws it up high. Oh, Wimby finishing off the lob from way up there.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Pass to Carter. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Wembanyama. To the paint. 19-footer. They get it again.
Clean up.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Here's MP, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First in scoring, and in addition to plenty of unprotected balls, they've also stolen the #1 spot in steals. You just can't give these fast-handed guys any opportunities to swipe at the ball.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays, and they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. 10 feet away. MP with the block. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
That should have been a foul. I'm on board.
Pass to Nora from downtown. The shot no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Now here's Oladipo. Here's Zagoratz. Wagner for three. Hits a three-pointer. Wagner's got 5.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
The drive by MP from 13.
Oh, I should have took that.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Suggs outside. And he banks in the layup.
Tight handles by Suggs creates all the space he needs.
Spurs lead by 11. Here's MP. Count it. He's got 13.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Orlando calls timeout. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. For 3, Oladipo. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. They're coming off the win against the Nuggets.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Zagoratz. Good D by Wembanyama.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Carter. Back to Oladipo. Suggs outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it from distance. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Magic trail by 16. Suggs surveys the D. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. And he's going for the lob.
Wagner really can go upstairs, especially when his teammates send it his way.
The Spurs have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And MP throws it down.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Orlando has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Got a piece of it to the middle. Here's Zagorants. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
Oh, that's money.
I want to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He dropped 35 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead.
This kid, he can play. Wagner can't guard me.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint.
Get 30 in the first half.
5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Carter, down low. Here's the Zagorants. San Antonio with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Why would he take that shot?
Hansen misses. Magic trail by 16.
Some screens for people out there getting the ball. They just think they can.
Suggs, right side.
With a CPU.
Basket counts. Suggs has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Lets it fly. Here's Hansen.
What? Like, look at him.
See a basket. Knocks down the long J.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
The field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%. Pretty strong.
After I said a screen, my teammates be getting confident.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective
right now. I ain't never seen Hansen do that.
Just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Put your hands in the air and make some noise. One could be coming your way.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
The number one
you look at Wembanyama. He's been raking in the votes, landing him at number 3 in the West.
That's crazy. Fucking headage. Take that one down. Do that for a second.
So, the San Antonio Spurs, a huge 24-point lead for them. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back after this word.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Houston team.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for the Magic, Wagner and Mycareer, the talented forward pair. Suggs is out there with Victor Oladipo. MP, the pass to Nora. Back to MP, to the wing on the left. Here's Castle. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Orlando has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Suggs outside. They swipe it. For the finish.
No, I try to get my own rebound.
Mycareer passes to Wagner. Launches it. Sinks it from distance.
I'm able to send it.
Wagner's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, and when Wagner is hitting from deep, the floor opens up for everyone else. Nice strip.
Woo! I'm about to send that.
Here's MP. Outside for Wembanyama.
No, bro, Wemby got a mismatch. Hold on, give me the ball so I can give it back to him.
5 to shoot. Another shot.
Easy.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Suggs, the pass to Oladipo. Wagner on the wing. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Wagner able to get the shot to go through contact and the and one on tap. Great determination that time.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes the defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
What? Start crumping on him.
San Antonio leading by 22. MP looking around. Pass to Hansen. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the Magic. Zagorats has got 7 rebounds in the game. Oladipo left side. Wagner for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Nora. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. For Orlando, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Now here's Oladipo. He's covered closely. Here's Mycareer. Banked it in off the glass. Mycareer's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Mycareer bully balling and overpowering on his way inside. Not to be denied.
MP against Wagner. To the inside. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Oladipo outside. Out to the wing. Mycareer no good. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Hansen passes to MP. Fade away. That shot off.
How was that strong coverage?
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Oh, Mycareer throws it down.
Mycareer just attacking the rim. Going up over the defense that time.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month. The Spurs, #1.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Here's Wagner. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Oh,
second chance shot, and it's good on the lay-in. Wembanyama's got 16 points.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Badgers head athletic trainer. We do now know that the ankle is twisted. He's trying to walk it off, but we have no further information at this time. And for definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Greg.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Orlando calls timeout.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second-chance shots.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Wagner, the pass to Bancaro.
There really ain't no competition. I only played this game. I only didn't send this game because I thought it was going to be.
This one for 3. Orlando again missing. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Hansen. Here's Castle. MP outside. Here's Wembanyama. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. He's got 18.
Yeah, too much Wemby. I mean, just too strong down low.
And here's Bancaro. He's got 7.
Brother.
Outside
Wembanyama. He should have hit me with a lob.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Nora.
Excessive call for pass. I thought I was open though.
Inside, here's Hansen. Good setup. Led him to the rack. Perfectly for the layup. Hansen's got 5. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Antonio?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steal.
What?
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
So for the Magic, Bataze's checked in for Bancaro. Howard comes in for Oladipo. And Black subbed in for Suggs. Pass to Howard. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Ivy outside. Here's MP. Here's Cardinal. The rebound by
Cardinal. How are you messing
exactly
that up,
the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And
I think we get to 80 before they get to 50.
To find the open man.
Here's Black. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Wagner outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Wagner against MP. Pass to Wembanyama. And they pick up 2. Wembanyama's got 20 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Bataze. Wagner left side. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Wembanyama finds MP. Woo! And there's a
to the line, to the
line to shoot two.
I think when I make these free throws, I should be able to.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Number 31.
Free throw good. MP. Orlando making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Like I said, I think I gotta hit at least 80 points.
Can't do much better than that,
Once 2K see 80 and 40, they're like, oh yeah, this team is cooked.
Here's Black. Ivy defends.
2K think
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jalen Suggs.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Rui can't guard me.
MP against Hachimura. Back to MP. On the take.
No!
Pass to
He's
Ivy.
clamping me.
5 on the clock.
Take the screen. I hate when they don't use the
Shot
screen.
from 12.
Oh, back. Reset. Reset.
Kicks it out to MP.
Puts up a three.
Orlando with the rebound.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Black. They still need this. That one is off. Wembanyama with some nice D.
And right now they're plus 8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them.
They gotta let me send it now, right? We're beating them by
scoreboard.
34. I guess we gotta wait till the third quarter.
They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Okay.
Black passes to Howard. Here's Black. Pass to Hachimura. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Black. Misses the three. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Hachimura against MP. And here's Wembanyama. And the basket is good. Wembanyama's got 12 now in this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
So if he got 12 in this quarter, that means he got like 28 or 30. He had like 16 before that.
Hachimura with room to shoot. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
Oh,
Ivy outside.
Use the screen. Oh, yeah.
And that one drops.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Almost 40 piece in this team.
Here's Black. Pass to Carter. Over Wembanyama. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's San Antonio just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost.
They put us on the bench.
Orlando ends up going with a new group.
There's 3 minutes left. I should be able to. I can't sim the game, but 2K. I mean, I get it. It's possible. But they's not coming back from 23 points, bro. I should have just simmed it when I was on the bench. It is what it is. Let me look at these stats. Okay, Wemby, 22. I knew he had 6 blocks this game. He's starting to take my blocks. 22, 17, 5. Guess KD injured. I didn't even see him get injured last game. I forgot we got Max Strus.
Now here's Wagner. Knocked away. Stolen by MP. We've got Wembanyama. MP is out there with Castle. And it's Hansen in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5.
So bad.
And Caro outside. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
He hit that boy.
That's good.
There we go. Now I'm about to ask the sim with DC.
It's totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next.
To be honest, I'm about to sim some games, and then I'm going to end this stream, spark it back up in like 10-15 minutes so we can play some rec. Just want to get some Mycareer going, just for the fun of it. Or you don't even need to play Mycareer, but might be playing for fun. Average 10 rebounds. Okay. Still gotta check the stats and see what Wemby found. Okay, he got subbed out with me. And what's up with KD though? Let me check our injury report. Kevin Durant. Oh my gosh. We just lost KD for the rest of the season in this universe. Yeah, he's retiring after this year in this universe. 38 years old. He just tore his left ACL. You want to know what's crazy? I played that whole last game with KD. I didn't see him get his ACL turned, so it's just like this game, they know what they be doing, bruh. We don't have I mean, we don't need him, but dang, for the rest of the season, no KD. Nah, that's crazy. I don't even see when he get injured during that game, because we played the whole game with the Knicks. He must have got injured when I was simulating. That's probably what it was. Let me see. He played this game with us. Got 14. Lost against them. Oh, yeah, he definitely got injured against the Hornets. That's probably why we lost. He only played 8 minutes. Dang, I'm about to go back to MVP flop. The Rockets. What does the Rockets have before I simulate this? This nigga KD injured and shit, man. Torn ACL. I forgot we had Lou Dort. Broken foot. Yeah, he been out for the whole season. Nigga tore his ACL, bro. Let's see the Rockets. They got Min Thompson, Porzingis, Jalen Duren, Reed Shepard. This team actually isn't bad. I'ma still sim it though. The next key game is try to sim to the next key game. Pelicans 23 and who do Pelicans have? Zion, DeJounte Murray, Jordan Hawkins. Bro, this team is trash. Yeah, we send it to the next key game. I don't think the Pelicans gonna beat us. Okay, we beat the Rockets comfortably. Beat the Sixers. Beat the Lakers. Beat the Hawks. We'll beat the Pelicans. Beat the Heat. Key game versus the Pelicans. Give your hometown fans something to brag about and take down your bitter rivals. We ain't even rivals with them. Alright, let me check these motherfucking stizzats. Check these stizzats. Damn, almost a triple-double for me and Wemby. Who is beating us? Kane, Edwards. We still got Joel Embiid. I'm trying to think. Oh, I think when I started this, I don't think the trade happened yet. That Luka and yeah, because Anthony Davis still on this team, so Luka's still on the Mavericks in this universe. Mavericks the third seed, so it's still Mavericks and like it's still Luka and Kyrie duo in this universe. Trae Young, 32-29, almost had a triple. I always be one shy of a triple double, even in the simulation. Like they gotta mess with me. 37-8. Like, see, I be so close to that triple dubski. Kaminga. Also in this universe, Kaminga go to the Heat. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a tough 4 games. Alright, I'm gonna end it right here, but I'm gonna spark it back up in like 10 minutes because we're gonna play rec. We're gonna play online. Probably come back to the offline later in the evening or tonight. But we finna run it up in the rec though.